Roboquest is a fast FPS roguelite developed by Rise Up Studios set in a desolate future world. The game features solo or two-player co-op with an emphasis on fast gunplay, unique classes and abilities, and challenging enemies and bosses. In this video, I will be giving a review of Roboquest in its current state, as well as my personal opinion on the game. First and foremost, let's talk about the classes. Guardian is your tank class. He possesses a shield in addition to his health. Recon is a stealth class capable of deploying a decoy and going invisible to draw enemy aggro. Engineer has two base drones that can attack as well as draw some aggro, but he can also heal them. Commando is a bit of a min-max DPS class who relies on stacks of Fury to increase damage and resistance. However, it fades if the player cannot maintain kills. Each class will level up as you go through areas, killing enemies and earning XP. Further upgrade options will be presented to choose from, allowing for different builds. Each class on its own is more than capable of soloing if the player knows how to use them, and I personally do not believe that any of the classes would be considered either too weak or too strong. Each one is unique and brings something different to the table. Next, we'll talk about the weapons. The weapons are the biggest reason that I think this game really shines. As you progress through each area, you will find upgrade stations. These will allow you to select and build for different stats based on the weapons you find. Assault is represented by the color red and generally boosts high fire rate weapons as well as pump action shotguns. Precision, represented by the color green, generally benefits snipers and crossbow type weapons. Demolition, represented by yellow, boosts damage to destructive non-conventional type weaponry for the most part, such as mine guns, flamethrowers, and my personal favorite, Grandma's Shotgun. Finally, there is technology represented by blue. This upgrade benefits a wide variety of energy weapons like the junk beam or the cryogun. Sometimes weapons will drop that have two stats attached to them. This keeps a player from being completely hamstrung with their build. All in all, the weapons feel fun and responsive. I would say that they are on par in terms of flow and satisfaction with a game like Vermintide 2. Kudos to the devs. The enemies you fight in Roboquest are all different types of robots. They increase in size, complexity, and difficulty as you progress, and in my opinion, the scaling feels good while still being challenging at every turn. Roboquest has a lot of different difficulties ranging from Discovery, which is designed for people just getting into first-person shooters, all the way up to Heroes +8, which boosts enemies' health, damage, and aggression. However, the highlight of Roboquest are the bosses. In true roguelite fashion, you have a chance to face one of multiple robotic death machines for each stage, until the current finale that is. They range in difficulty, but I find all of them to be fun and interesting to fight. The little intros they get are a nice touch as well. Visually, Roboquest has a unique comic book art style that I have not seen duplicated before. Small touches like the text of sound effects by the guns when they shoot or reload add a nice level of enjoyment to the game. Roboquest also has an incredible soundtrack made by an artist called Noise Cream. You have been listening to it this whole time. In conclusion, Roboquest is still in early access, but already has a ton of enjoyable content. At the current price of $20 USD and more content on the way, Roboquest is a no-brainer of a purchase in my opinion. Its solid gunplay, fast pace, and overall coolness allow it to stand out amongst a sea of uninspired mediocrity.